Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida, where we sell nothing but fun and adventures, treasure hunting gear, and anything you can imagine for metal detecting. Give us a call, 813-237-1939. Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Live from sunny Florida, it's Treasure Talk.
Hello, everybody. This is a Saturday afternoon. It's bright and sunny here in South Georgia, and we're coming to you today because we were talking at the shop, and Phil's got some real hot specials that I know you want to see. Springtime is coming, and if you're looking for anything new, remember just exactly what our banner says around the bottom there. If Phil don't have it in stock, you don't need it. And that's the wonderful thing about buying from a reputable dealer such as Phil Myers at Myers Metal Detectors. They have it in stock. They don't have to order it. So for instance, if a new detector comes out, Phil keeps them in stock. So a lot of these guys, you see all these YouTubers, oh, I can get you a great deal, yada, 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 yada. All they're doing is drop shipping from the distributor. And if the distributor runs out, you got to wait. Phil has them in stock. You buy it. You can go into the shop. You can put your hands on it. You can see it. You can ask questions about it, and you can take it with you, or he can ship it to you. He'll have it in stock. You don't have to wait for it. That's the great thing about Myers Metal Detectors. Number one in the world, price, service. You got to go there. So let's go down to the shop right now, see what Big Poppy and Phil have got going on today. So let's bring them on. Hello, guys.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy? You
sound good, Big Poppy.
You sound a lot better this week.
That's Vincent Van Veezy.
Vincent Van Veezy with me here today. Hey, I wanted to show you guys, and I know I probably said this over and over again, but if you're looking for a lightweight scoop, the lightest scoop I think ever made, full-size scoop, I should say, right off the bat, we have to show that. That thing's titanium, Jeff, and when I show people that, I know it's a little more money than the stainless, but I'd say 7 out of 10 people opt for that because it's just so much lighter and easier to hunt, especially if you're not a water hunter. If you're a dry sand hunter, they are perfect for that. They're perfect for water hunting and wet sand hunting. But what happened to my camera? No. Oh, okay. I thought I hit a button. But they are the perfect scoop for somebody who wants something lighter. And I know you use it, Jeff.
Oh yeah, that's the only one I use.
It just
that's since we had that one made for us.
Yes.
And got the new Myers Pro handle.
Yes, and that's what I'm holding here.
That's a travel version.
I'm holding the travel version.
Yeah.
And if you're used to CKG products, they're excellent handles, but these are so much nicer because they're threaded, they're solid, they're foam injected, and they have a plug in the end of them. So where I've seen people break the CKG scoop is right where you attach the scoop to it.
Yeah.
If you hunt a lot, you need to have this scoop. Even if you don't, it's just a perfect handle. And if you want a travel version, that's the way to go, a threaded one, not the push pin. The push pin, it's going to wallow out eventually. You see that happen. Yeah, it'll get corroded and wallow out, and then it'll get loose and it'll have some play in it. So to me, if you're going to get a lightweight scoop, and it looks like old Pilon said, hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hey, old Pilon. But that to me is the perfect handle for all CKG scoops. And I had a customer who bought a couple Manicores from me, and he got the handle for his Coob scoop, which is 30 millimeters. And we do have those. We still have some of those left. And they will work on a Coob scoop, which a Coob scoop is just a different manufacturer. I don't know where those are made, but it's a 30 millimeter. So nobody has that but us, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
We have made for us. for us especially is the Myers Pro handle,
Yes.
travel version and regular version, which is about 10 times stronger than the CKG handle.
yes, it is. It's extremely strong, and it's available for the CKG or the 30 millimeter Cube scoop also, because we have some of those, don't we, Joe?
Yep.
So that was something to talk about. Now let's talk about some detectors. I know you just bought the Naka triple score for your son-in-law, correct?
Grandson.
Grandson, I'm sorry, grandson. And that package, which I don't have it here with me, you want to grab one real quick? That is an awesome package for somebody getting started into detecting, because it comes with a pinpointer, comes with a hand digging tool, comes with the pouch, comes with 2 coils, and comes with the wireless headphones.
And also, what's included when you buy it from your reputable dealer,
absolutely
included
is the coveted towel. And speaking of that, I might have to order some more of those, because we've gone through almost 1,000 of those.
Well, they're coveted worldwide.
I don't think this is the right one, Joe. Is it? He's handing me a double score. I wanted the triple score. Can't get good help.
You just can't get them, and they expect so much. They expect employee of the week and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, he was in the past. He's been employee of the month, but I don't know if he'll get it again. He just gave me a smirk.
No, it's it'll be the ex-employee of the year.
All right, so I'm going to open this up and show the guys what Naka decided. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's the towel. But Naka put this in there. And this is kind of cool. This nice digger.
Yeah.
They're branded digger. It's not an Excalibur digger, but it's a good digger. It'll get you started. Pouch. Small coil and a large coil. You've got the 12x9 and the, I guess this one is a what, 9.5x6. And then you have, you've got a pinpointer too.
Yeah.
And the
pinpointer does have covers the gloves. Tips, yes. And you also have
you get a Naka hat.
A Naka hat and wireless headphones. Awesome detector.
You can't beat that.
And if you look at this one on Amazon, which hopefully nobody buys off of Amazon, but this one is, I think, $4.99 on Amazon. We got it here in the store now. It's not on my website because they won't let me do that. It's at $4.79. We got a special in store, so you save a little bit of money too. Will you put that back together, Joe?
And it's waterproof.
Yes, it's waterproof. It's multi-frequency and it's waterproof. And I like the display on this one because the buttons are lit up. So I kind of like that one better than the Legend. Not that the Legend doesn't have a whole lot more features, but I like that that it's lit up. You know, so
that one's got plenty of features. Pretty much for anybody that they would ever want. Plus the fact, if they want to go hunt in the water, you do have in stock waterproof headphones.
Yes, we do. We stock, I think we have the Garrett the Gray Ghost. Gray Ghost. I think we have the Thresher, and I think we have the Naka. So you've got a lot of choices. And it looks like Jim Bicorn is on there. He says, hello all except for Jeff.
Well, that's all right. He'll pay the price.
He'll pay the price. All righty. So we were just talking. Oh, let's talk about the upcoming Treasure Talk show. We got Lori from
Lori Gagne.
Lori Gagne. And she's a Mind Lab detector, isn't she?
Yep, she is.
So if you have Mind Lab questions, for sure she's going to be on Monday night. And we've got a promo running with Mind Lab here in the store, not on the website, of course. We've got the Manticore, which is this beautiful detector here, $12.99.
I tell you what, that's unheard of. Anybody that's looking for a Manticore, They need to snap that up because they're regularly they're what 17.99 now.
17.99. Yeah, so we got that one on special. It won't be on the website, so you got to remember that. And I have to remember to tell folks on our show that these sale prices, they won't let me put that on the website. So
You got to call.
Yeah, so you got to call me. You got to do it that way. We can, if you want a PayPal invoice, well, of course we can send that. You can pay with any credit card or payment form that you want. But yeah, that'll be good for the show for Monday night since Lori is a Detectspert. And what else do we got, Joe?
Well, somebody, Jim Baycorn, I don't know why he wants to know, but probably for Kathy, if you still got the Nemo.
Yeah, I still got the Nemo. If he wants it, $8.99. We'll ship it to him. You just that one goes 10 feet deep, which is deep enough for most people.
That's plenty.
Yeah, you do
Especially
have.
If they're for them, if they're in the lake, I don't know exactly what lake that they're in. Even if it is one of the Great Lakes up there, on the beaches that they would be hunting, and which would be very good areas to hunt, I would think.
Yeah.
For jewelry, because even in the summertime, water's cold.
Yes.
Rings slip off, so a Nemo would be perfect.
Yeah, and you can get out a little deeper than you could.
Batteries.
Got 2 batteries, the backpack, the
Flotation.
flotation with the die flag on it. So that's a steal on that one. And if he wants that, he can get that for sure. What else was I talking about? Oh, yeah, we got Lori Gagne on Monday night. And then the following Monday, we've got XP Deus. We got Merle and the gentleman from France then, right?
Yep. Yeah, the engineers from France, the same guy, Philippe.
Philippe will be there.
Hopefully, we'll have more information, and you may have them. And I don't know this for a fact, but I'm going to contact them about the new high-frequency coil.
Yes, that small coil. People have been just keep asking about that. Now I'm going to call the distributor, see if they've got them yet. Which I know if they did, I'd be seeing some info. They'd be shipping them to me already because I'm on their back order list for those. So
Yes.
We'll see about that. And let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Oh, the mining accessories. That's a good one. Joe just pointed that out. They have 25% off of all Mind Lab accessories through the end of this month. So that would be coils, bags, everything but pinpointers and gold pan kits, which I don't stock the gold pan kit from Mind Lab. But if you wanted a pinpointer 25% off, all you got to do is buy one of the coils and I'll do the 25% off of the Profine 40 if that's what you wanted. So
you can't beat that. You can't
No.
beat that. Something else we got coming up on April 14th. We're doing a kind of a spring break special. The title of the show is Family Vacation Treasure Hunt Vacations in Florida.
Oh, that's a good one, Jeff.
And we're going to do the West Coast. We got some of our reporters that are going to be doing like the Peace River for Shark's Teeth and the beaches along the West Coast. And then we're going to have the East Coast with a couple of things that you can do. Family vacations, treasure related, up along the East Coast with some tips in that regard. And we're also going to have, after every segment, we're going to have special packages put together. Excuse me.
Which is good. I like the topic shows because, I really like that the treasure report, the reporters that we have on the digging report. That's kind of cool, Jeff. You come up out of the park with that, and I just think having a topic show is very interesting. And for folks who want to come to Florida, this past year has been tough, I think, on a lot of business here in Florida. Don't you think, Joe?
On
the West Coast here?
The West Coast beaches, the only beach that's really jam-packed is Clearwater Beach right now. All the other beaches some are still waiting to open. A lot of damage over there. What a lot of the spring breakers are doing is, since we are in spring break, they're going to Sarasota, Fort Myers, Naples area. to those beaches. Those are kicking butt teams because I see the orders go out for the reps that cover that area, and the business over there is so much better. But it's still not far enough away from your shop that they can take a little drive over here. And
Oh yeah, I have people
get some
drive
stuff.
from
If
Naples.
they're coming from the north, they got to come down 75 anyway.
Right.
It takes you 2 minutes to get off in Tampa,
Yeah.
excuse me, and go to the shop.
Yes. So I noticed things are starting to pick back up. This year's just been, the first couple months of this year has been kind of tough, but it's coming back, and I think that it's good that we have the shows, the topic shows. I think that it'll expose a lot of stuff for people who do vacation in Florida and want to come down and do a treasure hunting trip. So it's good for that.
Well, they're looking more family vacations.
A family
Mhm.
vacation, yeah.
And it's just like, for instance, if you go to the Peace River to hunt for shark's teeth, with the whole family can do that together. And our guys will show you basically how to do it. And Phil's going to have a package put together that you can come into the shop and you can get everything that you need at a very reasonable cost to make your vacation.
Absolutely. And they can pick the stuff up in the store here, and they can see what it is
In
before
their
they buy it
hands.
in their hands. So it works out very well. And that's the good thing about still having a physical location store. We can offer the best prices, even better than the internet, because you'll see on the internet everybody has the same price. But in the store, it's the Wild West, and
Absolutely.
we can cut some deals and make people happy, and you get to pick up the product and look before you buy. So that's the cool thing of having a physical.
You never know. There
And
may be a personalized Vincent Van Veezy sausage.
Pasicha. Yeah, and over in the shop, not only do you get to experience the machine in your hand, but if you do purchase, before you leave, we give you the education that you need to be able to go out there and start hunting. So
Yeah, I had a customer call me up and say he needed to buy a couple items, and he said, listen, I didn't buy my detector from you. Could you show me how it works? And I said, sure. We bring it in with you, and we'll get you the headphones for it. We'll plug them in, make sure they work, and we'll pair your headphones to your detector. And he got a little tip for doing that, but he didn't have to do that. But the thing is about it, he brought a Equinox 600 in that he had bought from somebody else. But he told me I have an Equinox 800. So I don't know if he got scammed a year or two ago when he bought the detector or not, but he only had a 600 because
we're in an 800 box.
No, it was in his bag.
Oh, okay.
He had a detector bag, and he thought he had an 800. So I'm going through the programs, and you get to the beach program, and you're supposed to be able to go to the gold program, and no, it just looped back around. I said, man, you got a 600. You don't have an 800. He looked at me dumbfounded, because I think he bought an 800, got a 600.
Well, that does happen. There's a lot of unscrupulous people out there.
Yeah,
that's why we always say buy from a reputable dealer.
Yes.
But
anyway, I got him set up for beach hunting and the beach boating.
And for any of you guys out there, I think you froze, Phil. Yep, he froze. I don't know why.
No, we're alive. Look.
Did we come back?
Yep, you came back. I think you froze for a minute.
That was kind of creepy.
Well, the internet's been crazy.
Yeah, so I guess my internet's giving me trouble then today. Just was gone for a second. But yeah, it's good to come in the shop, check out all the cool products we have for most detector brands. Garrett, MindLab, Naka, Layas 2. We're always saving people who break their antennas and lose their clips for their Deus 2.
Well, I tell you what, that's the thing, because when you make a trip, you always forget something.
Yes.
And it's always something that you got to have.
Yes, always. Charge cable, whatever.
Because you do have now in stock the new Deus
Yeah,
charging
yeah, the charge cable.
that you just push in. You don't got to thread it in.
Yes, and I have a customer, and Joe knows him, who has trouble with his hands with just
Yeah.
palsy or something, and it made his life a little easier just pushing that in. So
Well, a lot of people, I mean, if you don't see very well, it's hard, and you can
Yeah.
booger that thing up if you're not very precise.
yes,
So
yeah,
this makes it just so much easier.
so much easier for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've covered everything, Jeff, and I know we've got an exciting show for Monday night for sure. We'll be talking to the young lady. She's in Canada, so I don't know how their hunting is up there this time of the year.
Well, they go into the woods, I think,
Yeah, in the woods where it's not frozen far.
and some of them up there they hunt in the snow. Yeah. But they do what they got to do, and Lori is very, very, very proficient
Yes,
on the Manticore. So if you're a Manticore user or thinking about becoming a Manticore user, you need to tune in, ask some questions, and remember, we'll talk about it Monday night too,
yes,
right from the outset and throughout the show about the Mind Lab special that Phil's got.
right.
Okay,
And
I mean, that's $500, people.
it is. It really is. And you know what else, Jeff? I think that she has a guide. She wrote a guidebook for the electronic for the Equinox series.
Yes, she did.
I wonder if she's done that for the Manicore. Not yet.
No, she said we talked about that, and she said it was such a process for the Equinox that she just didn't want to go through it again.
Okay.
I said, that's okay. You just come on the show and we'll do tutorials. So
There you go.
there
Perfect.
you go.
And if you have a Manicore, you could read that Equinox book because some of the features are very similar. It's not the same, but there's some similar features. So it wouldn't hurt you to read that for sure.
Yeah.
And I guess that's all I have. And it sounds like you're getting your cold back, Jeff. That was
the tickle.
yeah.
When you talk too much,
Jeff,
so I need wine, Joe.
I'm not a doctor, but do you take lisinopril?
Yep.
You do?
No, I don't. Not anymore. I used to.
Okay, that causes a tick on your throat.
Yeah.
I take it. I don't get it, but my doctor is a pharmacist as well, and he told me, "Do you get that tickle?" I said, "No." Luckily, no, but that is a symptom.
Yeah, I switched from lisinopril to losartan.
Losartan. Okay.
For that reason.
Yeah.
This is just
the remnant.
The remnants of the cough and cold.
Yeah, and plus we down here we got all the stuff blooming now. So
yeah, the pollen.
Oh, yeah, we do too.
We got that green stuff everywhere. So anyway, Jeff, thanks for running the stream here today, and we'll see you on Monday for sure.
I'll be here.
Yeah, awesome. And hopefully we'll see the folks there on the show because we've got an excellent guest as always.
Yes, we do. And we will see them. So with that being said, let's get on out of here.
All righty.
Bye, folks.
Happy hunting, guys.
See you on Monday.